What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Does Green Mean Go? Let's get started right into Darlington. Start of the football, playoffs, NASCAR. Yeah, that's what it is. Um, we'll get started on that, and then we'll kind of, at the end, we'll just kind of go over where everybody is playoff-wise, and maybe I'll make a prediction for who I think might win the championship. All right, so first off, we have here is Willie B. His average finish is at 9.1 over the past 7 races, and he won here back in May 14th of 2023. So other than that, he only has one bad finish here, and that was last year during the playoff system, September. He was involved in an accident. Other than that, his worst finish is really, I guess it would be September of 2022, but other than that, it was 2024 of May, he finished 6th. The other one's 8th. So he's look for a good top 5, a lot of stage wins, points kind of get him into the next round. I don't think he's going to have an issue. I believe he's 26 points up. Seabell is next off. He doesn't have a win here in the past 7 races, but his average finish is a 9.6. Going in here, back in September of 2023, he got third again in April. And before that, though, of 2024, he got 13th and 23rd. So other than that, though, it's kind of just good top 10s. Should see him up front getting stage points and whatnot. After that, we have Denny Hamlin at a 10.3. He does have a win here in the past 7 races. He won in April, so he's not bad here at the Lady in Black. After that, we have Tyler Reddick, and he does need a good finish. That team's kind of been slacking, in my opinion, if you watch my last race. So, going here, September of 2023, he finished 2nd. May 2024, 32nd. September 10th of 2024, and he got 4th here in April. So it's hard to say, but it looks like the nighttime is the right time for Tyler Reddick. So definitely I'd put him in your little picks for the fantasy on NASCAR.com. After that, we have Joey Logano at 11 average finish, Chase Elliott at 11.9, Bubba Wallace at a 13.1, Ty Gibbs, who did not make the playoffs in the past 6 races, his is 13.8. And then let's scroll back here to some notables. Chase Briscoe, who won last year in September, 16.1. I was taking a gander at Truex's last times here to kind of predict, maybe how that 19 car runs. And other than accidents, he was kind of good, but he got caught up in a lot of crashes here. So it's going to be interesting to see if Chase Briscoe can get anything done with that 19 car. And then let's go with good old Austin Dillon. His average finish is at 21. So, would love to see him win the championship. So just wanted to throw that one out there. But if I was going to make a pick on who was going to win here, I think it's actually not going to be it could be, but I got a feeling it's not going to be a playoff guy. I put my money on Chris Buescher, actually. RFK just hasn't won a race yet, and I think it's either they're going to win or they're going to try a bunch of new stuff to try and find speed. So let's go into the playoffs and looking at points here, and then I'll probably just go over the schedule after that a little bit and make my prediction. All right, so we have Kyle Larson and Willie B for tied with plus 26. I don't think they're gonna have an issue getting into the next round. Denny's plus 23. He shouldn't have an issue as well. Ryan Blaney plus 20. Shane Van Gisbergen, he's plus 16. He just needs... Actually, let's take a gander. His average finish is 23rd here. And... Okay, last year in September, he finished 26th and got a top 20 in April. So, yeah, I think just getting those top 20s, let's actually go... Let me pull up the schedule real quick. All right. Oh, well, we have Worldwide Technologies. Well, that's a little... yeah, that's not a road course, I'm sorry. And then we have Bristol. Yeah, so he just really needs to probably just top 20 him to death, and he should be able to squeeze through and make it to the next round. I mean, all he really has to do is he needs to beat out Bowman the Showman, which might be difficult slightly. Tyler Reddick is going to be a hard one. He's -1. Austin Dillon, he's -2. That's not a very good thing. And Josh Berry. So it really kind of just depends on who picks it up here. Who can fall down? It's going to be hard for him to make it, honestly, I think. Out of this first round, even being plus 16. Somebody's going to have to wreck. A few of them. But the other guys are going to have to do better than what they have been. So it's going to be interesting. If we look at so we have that, then we have New Hampshire. Why Technologies? I feel like... Give me a second here, y'all. Alright, so I'll just tell you what my final four is going to be. Gonna go out on a limb and say Seabell, Chris Buescher, Chase Elliott, and those guys. They've just been too consistent to leave them out. So I'm gonna put Chase Elliott, Chase Briscoe as well. I think it's gonna be the battle of the chases, and possibly Ryan Blaney. I almost wanted to say Bubba Wallace because that team does get hot at the end of the year, and they've already been looking pretty good. But I think the all this lawyer NASCAR court stuff is going to take its toll on Denny, and I think with the whole charters possibly being sold or some stuff like that or given away, I think that's going to put a little toll on 2311 racing. And second note, if Jim France in NASCAR does what IndyCar is doing and they own the series and they get to have a race team and cheat as much as they want, I'm probably not gonna continue making NASCAR videos because I think will watch something else. Don't get me wrong, I like IndyCar. IndyCar's cool. I don't watch it very often, but I don't think it's right to own the series and have cars that you own racing against other people. I think that's a monopoly in my opinion. That's what I would be like really firm on with the lawsuit too, is well, we didn't sign the charter agreement because in the charter agreement it said NASCAR can own a team inside of NASCAR, which strictly competes with us. You know, that to me would be more of a monopoly thing, and that's what I would have signed it if that's what it was. But that would be the only thing I would be bringing to court. You know, hey, take this out. But yep, cool beans. Just a nice little quick video over here in Cali. The weather's 85. Nice wind though, so it's not terrible. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I think Tuesday. It's Tuesday already. So, deuces.